Today, we're going to be covering some of the best ways to make money with ChatGPT. And the great thing about ChatGPT is that you can use it for free, you can access it for free. And then they do have premium versions. But the main thing to note here is like everything that I'm teaching you today. So that's a really simple, easy process to start making money with ChatGPT. The next method that I want to show you is something I don't normally talk about, but I want to show you is quite an interesting way that I think is working really well. Personally, for us, like for me as an entrepreneur, like I'll happily pay anywhere between $20 to $60 per thumbnail on YouTube, right? So, for example, all of these thumbnails here, sometimes we automate them with AI, but honestly, I find it quicker just to hire a thumbnail editor to do it for me. Then what you can do is you can list your services on Fiverr.com. So if you go into Fiverr.com here, and then we go to graphic design, and then let's type in thumbnail, something like that. You can see that people are selling thumbnails for like $10, $15, $50, $80, right? Here's how I would personally do it. And then we can take that, right? So we've got the image over here from the screenshot. And then we're going to say into ChatGPT, we're not going to copy it. You don't copy thumbnails, but you use these sort of styles. You're like, okay, let's change this to ChatGPT, something like that. And then if you want to quickly create a thumbnail, there's no time. And also, I think as an entrepreneur, you have to delegate that stuff, right? So if I come across a really good thumbnail designer, you would make more money, right? And so like that's what I'm trying to show you today. Is like these are some examples. You can see proof of what works. If you want to steal from me, you can. All right, so inside here on the left hand side, you can see we still need to add a margin. I'm just going to say add a bigger margin on the sides. And then you could also say like remove the timestamp, but you get the point, right? And then once you're done, you can just download that. Boom, you got a thumbnail. Then you can go over to something like Canva. So you can go into Canva, for example, like this, add a new page, click that. Again, like you would obviously like I don't have time on a live stream to go back and forth with ChatGPT on this. You just make sure like it does actually do the thumbnail nicely. And then again, you would also edit it so it doesn't have the thumbnail, the timestamp at the bottom, right? But that's basically how it goes. And then you can download that and that's ready to go to the client.